Hey guys, Dan Solomon here to bring you up to speed on the 2020 Olympia weekend, which is now a month away. And as you guys know, our team has been working every single day to do everything possible to make sure the best athletes in the world have the opportunity to compete at the fitness industry's most prestigious event. We also want to make sure those who are planning to attend the Olympia are able to, and that goes for our VIP ticket holders, regular ticket holders, sponsors, and exhibitors. Now, over the last few months, as we worked through all the uncertainties of a global pandemic, we were focused on plans to hold the event in Las Vegas at Planet Hollywood. Everything appeared to be on track until a few days ago when the Nevada governor announced the possibility of a 14-day stay-at-home order. This meant there was a very real possibility that only 250 fans would be allowed to attend this year's Olympia in Vegas. As you all know, 250 is not going to cut it, not even close. So I held an emergency meeting with our owner, Jake Wood, and in that meeting we agreed that this is one of the best Olympia lineups we've had in a very long time, and there is no way in hell that we're going to sit back and allow a historic event to take place without an audience. We also agreed that our top priority was to make sure that everyone who is currently planning to attend the Olympia will be able to do so as safely as possible, and also to make sure the hard work of our athletes is not jeopardized by a possible cancellation. To put it simply, we agreed that we must find a way. Major League Baseball had their World Series, the NBA had their finals, and we will have our Olympia, and we'll give away record prize money in the process. But in order to make this happen, we have no choice but to move the event. So my team has begun what will be the most historic and intense production turnaround in the history of this industry. We are moving the 2020 Olympia to right here in Orlando, Florida. We have an agreement in place that allows us to put on the kind of event that we were hoping to put on. One that will allow fans to experience Olympia weekend, one that will allow exhibitors to connect with more people, and one that will allow the best physiques in the world to feel the energy of their fans on the Olympia stage. With just about a month to go, we realize some of you will have to make changes to your flights. But the good news is airlines are being very flexible right now with flight changes. But here's the reality. If we had kept the event in Las Vegas as planned, most of you would have been unable to enter the theater because of the developing situation in Las Vegas, and many of our competitors would have been forced to tell their family members not to come. And I can tell you right now, we were not going to sit back and let that happen. We've chosen the Orange County Convention Center right behind me, which happens to be one of the most spacious and impressive convention centers I have ever seen. And when it comes to safety, space makes all the difference. And it's attached to our new host hotel, the Hyatt Regency Orlando. We're all working together to create as safe an environment as possible, and the dates for the event have not changed. If you're a VIP ticket holder, you're all set. You don't have to do anything except make sure you go to Orlando and not Las Vegas, and book yourself a room at the Hyatt. If you're already bought tickets on Ticketmaster, those will be refunded automatically back to your credit card from Ticketmaster, and you'll be able to repurchase your Orlando tickets very soon at MrOlympia.com. If you already booked a room at Planet Hollywood, those reservations will be automatically canceled. We will soon be posting information at MrOlympia.com so you can book your discounted room at the Hyatt Regency Orlando. For those who can't make the trip, good news, because the entire Olympia will be made available on pay-per-view. We'll be announcing those details in the coming days. Before I wrap this video up, I want to thank everyone out there for being patient as we work through this insane process. We've been met with incredibly unique challenges this year, and I say this on behalf of Jake Wood, Jim Mannion, our entire team. We will not stop. We might not even sleep until we do everything we can to give our athletes, fans, sponsors, everything you deserve. We're going to make history together at Olympia Weekend, December 17th through the 20th in Orlando, Florida, and you can get all the info at MrOlympia.com.